Hello rose petals and thorns, welcome back to the channel for another delicious Emily's New Beginning. So in the last part we started the patio chapter, the first half of the patio chapter, and we worked through the horribleness of college children that don't like Paige and the Stiffy McStifferson who gave us a review, and we don't know the outcome of that review yet, so that is what we are about to find out. So it's looking like that if we're going to go up, Paige is going to have to go away. So let's see what this outcome is going to be. Alright, so money. I think I'm just going to save. I don't think I really need to buy anything else at this point. Oh, yeah. Let's just buy it for right now and see what happens. Okay, so 10%. So they should only get one, and these guys should get however many. Okay. So we'll do water for them, and we'll do anything that has the regulars give to someone else, I feel like. Kids or them. Okay. Let's do foodies. Should they get 4? I guess it's not going to work that they get 4. So maybe they should get 2 and everyone else gets 3. If that makes sense. That won't work though. So maybe they should get 3 too? I hate this. Because these guys are all 30%. So if they all should get 3. So maybe they should... Shoot. They just gave them 5. Is there something else the regulars can give up? Because they only have 1. There's nothing else that they can give up. I don't know how to make this even. Because it'd have to be 2 and like 3 and 3, but that's not going to work. That's going to give them 5. They have 0 now, but they're all equal. Oh, this is so annoying. This isn't going to work. I think it's just going to come down to who do we want to have more? And the kids don't tip a lot. So it's kind of pointless for us to do that for them. I say we do it that way. Yeah, I say we do it that way. Actually, if anything, then maybe they shouldn't get anything. Because if we're only going to see 10%, maybe the menu shouldn't cater to them at all. But we'll do it this way. You mean to tell me this baby has isolated walls? More than that, it has a sculpted airflow system that uses heat so it burns more efficiently. Oh my god, men. Uh-oh. Oh my god, the grandpas. Well, the grandpa and the uncle. Paige, sweetheart, come to grandpa. Come on, baby. Who's my little princess? Come to your Uncle Antonio. Oh my god, this is like really bad. Look at Emily. She's like, Mom. Aww. She's like, yay, I went to my mom. I love it. That's perfect. Oh, it's cute. I can't wait to freaking have children. I know I say this every part now, but I am like a very maternal person. I get it from every woman in my family who has had multiple children. So yes. No, I wanted her to have the bear. Does she not get the pacifier anymore? That's weird. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I get this. I get the very strong maternal instinct from every woman in my family. So it's just kind of like, not a curse, but it's one of those things that like I can't just give up. And the only problem is that I'm not very patient, I guess. Like, I just get really kind of irritated quite easily with things, like, so it's kind of a toss-up of whether I would be a good fit to be a mother some days, but I just love children. I really do. Oh, no. There's hipsters here. You can't. They're too hip for you, apparently. So, you can't see them. Sorry. Here, cuddle with your bear. I thought that it was like you bought the pacifier, but then she also got the bear, which would keep her on her spot longer. Like, you could use the pacifier and the bear, but I guess since you have unlimited things to use the bear with and the pacifier, that it doesn't matter. Alright, let's give him... Oh, some of this stuff looks really good. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm giving these people freaking napkins to eat, because that's what it looks like. I wonder if we're going to see this review that she got in this part, because I will be, like, so upset if we don't. Pizza sounds really good now. I really want, like, an authentic Italian pizza right now. And there's so many places near me that do, like, authentic stuff. But the problem is that I found that depending on what you order, the sauce they use is so spicy. And I do not do spice. I just don't, which is also a sin in my family. That's actually backwards from my family, but yes, I do not do spice at all, so that's a thing. And I wish I could stop yawning. Ugh, I knew it. I knew this crap was gonna come about when I had to start doing mixed crap. But yes, I'm yawning so much because of freaking today and working and just, oh my gosh, it's just been a really tiresome week. And it rained all day here, so therefore it's like thundering, and thunder and rain just makes me sleepy, and it's just, ugh, this whole big combination. I can't even go to sleep anyway because it's not 9 o'clock yet, so that Whiskey can go to sleep. Because yes, Whiskey has a bedtime, and if he goes to bed before that bedtime, it's like super annoying to have to get him up again. So there's that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we are going on to level 7. We didn't get that review, which is a little sad. But I think Auntie Angela is going to come pay us a visit. We don't have the baby today? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Everyone is 25%. Okay. Well, let's do this. That'll go... foodies. What's something the foodie... Okay, here we go. That'll go there. Alright, well that put it to 4. Should everybody be 4 or everybody be 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we should do 3. Everybody should get 3. Okay, so, they have 1, they have 1. They have 1. They have 2. They have 2. Yeah, everybody should get 3. There we go. 3, 3, and 3. Excellent. That's even. Oh no, there's the baby. Okay. Angela! Is no one gonna greet Auntie Angela? Angela, you're back! Where'd she go? Not back. Consider this an emergency intervention. Mom called me and said you're having trouble with some celebrity chef. I'm not having trouble, exactly. It's just, well, he's making things a bit difficult. Shh, not another word. Leave it to me. I plan to do a little bit of spying. Now then, where is that cute little niece of mine? She's sitting right next to you. Look at her face. Oh, indeed she is. If you don't mind, I need to borrow her to complete my disguise. Angela, wait, what? Think nothing of it, sister. We'll be back before you know it. Oh, Emily. Everyone's like taking her freaking child and she's just like, wait, no. But in reality, she should be like super happy that people are taking her child. Because she needs a break. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh, if I could quit yawning, that would be freaking fantastic. I probably sound like I'm so bored, but I'm not bored at all. I'm like just so tired. So bad. Oh my gosh. I need to stop. I just need to stop. My dog is like ripping something up right now and I'm like not able to turn around and see what it is at this point in time. I'll look at it in a minute. Okay, so let's make the pizza. And not forget it to put on the plate this time. I really need something to like wake me up right now. Like I just really, oh my gosh. Ugh. I just like need, the problem is I need sleep and I feel like that between working and trying to get these videos up, I'm kind of overworking myself a little bit. So I need to kind of not do that. So yeah, I mean, the problem is that I'm finally able to get caught up with you guys. Like I'm finally able to get what I need accomplished and everything. And it's turning out to be like that I'm coming to work, going to work, coming home. And then, you know, I've got to take care of my household. And then of course I have to record and stuff. And it's like, oh my gosh. So I think I'm kind of biting off a little bit more than I can chew lately. I'm kind of forgetting that I do need to relax. So yeah, because for a while there, it was pretty great to just only have to focus on like getting my mini series up because I only had to like focus on putting that up twice a week. And now I'm going back to putting a lot of stuff up and it's just, whew. And the problem is that I'm getting it all recorded, but I'm needing to like edit it, and editing takes so much time, especially if I want to get it done right. So, because like I said a couple months ago, I really am trying to focus more on quality than quantity, which I should have been focusing on before, but I think like I kind of got swept up in the whole, you know, I really want like to get my channel off the ground sort of deal. And so like, I'm not saying my videos were terrible, but I just wasn't really happy with them. Like, I kind of was like, I'm not happy with the audio. The audio doesn't sound right. I'm not really happy with, like, the content. Not the game so much, but just kind of, like, the content in the videos, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm all over the place, is what I think I'm trying to say. Is I'm just, like, the type of person that I just can talk for like ever, and sometimes I like say way more things than I like need to. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Probably like right now I'm just rambling on and on and on. Good lord. And the funny thing is sometimes I like sit and listen back to my videos when I'm editing, and I'm like, I talk way too much. But if I don't talk a lot, especially in like this type of video, I have to cut a lot out, and I feel like I don't want you guys to miss any of the gameplay. I mean, I know with this game, it's like pretty much the same thing over and over. Like if you're watching this video right now, you're probably only watching it for the story aspect. So yeah, I probably could safely skip a lot of this nonsense and you guys wouldn't care that much. But I don't know, some people get really into, like, I know it's funny to say, but some people get really freaking into like the time management thing where they have to watch like every table you serve. But I think in every game, like the positioning of the tables is different. Like everything is randomized. I know that there was a time management game that I love to play. I think it was called Wedding Dash, where literally you could play the same level over and over again, and you could actually figure out how to seat people, because it was based on seating for a wedding. You could figure out how to seat people by like the level. Like if you screwed up seating in one, like at one time, you could just play the level over a million times and kind of learn the position of what people would show up so you could seat them. So yeah, that seems to have perked me up a little bit. I kind of took a little bit of a break to stretch and let my dog out, and then I got myself some little chocolate biscuits, just because I was like feeling so tired. I could not stop yawning. Oh my goodness. Bedtime cannot come soon enough. Oh, it's so sad that I don't even have children yet, and I'm already wishing for bedtime. It's just a little crazy. My fur children, I guess, are enough to just wear me out. Which is kind of sad to say. Oh, goodness. Oh, one of those things. But I guess, you know, being older does that to you as well. So I guess I just don't have a lot going for me right now. Oh, Paige. Oh my gosh. We're back. Look at her. Look at her little sunglasses. Oh, finally. Here, let me take Paige. What did you find? Oh. She's so cute. I love her. She looks like just like her aunt, a little diva. Oh, that's adorable. I wonder where Angela's living now. Okay. Oh, you can use this special block to keep Paige on her spot for a very long time. $800? Yikes, I'd have to save for like 2 more parts. Okay. Let's get the new chopping block. I think that will be great. Oh, so we're not going to see any children today. Okay, well, let's just get rid of anything that's children then. To anybody else. Children. Okay, so children have 0. So everyone has 4. Wow, I did that unintentionally. The hipsters we're only going to see 15% of. We're going to see 50% of the foodies. Okay, so maybe the hipsters should only have 2 then. So maybe give that to the regulars. And the regulars give something to the foodies, I would think. That looks right. Maybe even 2, I would say. I feel like that this is sufficient. Because, I mean, this is the highest, second highest, and then, you know, I feel like that's fine. I went to all 3 restaurants, and they wouldn't even let me in with Paige. They said, and I quote, "What do you think this is? A daycare center?" It's not like I was carrying any old baby. Look at her. Oh, she's so cute. She's impeccably dressed. It's like they couldn't tell the difference. Then again, that outfit might have been the problem. Oh my gosh. Fashion? I think it's cute. I think it's really cute. That outfit has won 4 Prix de Paris. That outfit has won 4 Prix de Paris. Are you a famous fashion designer? Oh. Oh well. Guess I should go after her. So, my suspicions were correct. It looks like that Paige is definitely going to... It looks like Emily's going to have to choose between Paige, is what I'm trying to say. Because it sounds like that these restaurants are very highfalutin. But it doesn't mean she's going to have to choose between Paige and her restaurant. It just means she's going to have to choose between having a highfalutin restaurant and a hole-in-the-wall diner, basically. That's what it sounds like to me. Or... I'm wondering if this means that they're going to have to, like, move away from Snugford so that Emily can keep her business. Like, I wonder if she's going to end up choosing Paige over her business, obviously, and they're going to move to somewhere else that doesn't have so many up-and-coming restaurants. I feel like that would be something that would happen, because honestly, like, I don't see Emily picking her career over her child, even though she didn't really want children in the first place. I will say that. I really almost did not find that mouse. I don't see Emily doing that. So Emily seems pretty daggone devoted to her daughter. Which I love. If only real children were as non-fussy as Paige is, because holy cow, she's freaking cute. Alright, tiramisu, this. I have a tea that I don't need. And I have a missing dog that's nowhere to be found. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. This just, it kind of has me worried, to be honest. Because, like, what does that mean for Emily's career? Does that mean she's going to have to give up being in the restaurant business? Or does that mean that she's just going to have to change how she does things? Because Patrick's all about, if you need my help, just ask. Like, who does Patrick work for? Does Patrick own his own garden and he, like, runs it? Or does he work for somebody else? Like, I'm not understanding, because he made it sound like he, you know, can just come home whenever he chooses to. Then why didn't he just stay home? Like, I'm a little confused. But I might just be overthinking things a tad. I still thought he worked for the WWFA, but obviously that's not the case. Oh, look at her little waddly butt. Oh my goodness. She's so stinking cute. 1, 2, 3. So obviously she doesn't go back on her own to the area, which I think it told me in the first part and I just forgot. I'll have to pick her up in a minute. Come here, you. She's so cute. She's got that happy smile. Those freaking blue eyes are to die for. Ugh. Can't get enough. Cannot get enough. Okay. Here's to hoping that my children look like me and not like my fiance. Because unfortunately, as a Native American, if my children look like my fiance, they will not be accepted into the community, which kind of stinks. They probably won't be anyway. I'm actually the last one of my family that will actually be fully recognized as a Native American. My children will not be, so that's a little upsetting, but it doesn't. Oh gosh, Paige, I forgot about that. Okay, hold on, I need to get this. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just a fact of life. So, since I am not full myself, but I'm definitely more than the 16 percentile that you have to be. I think it's still 16%. So yeah, just a little upsetting. I say 16th. It's like 1/16 or something like that. You have to be more than a certain fraction of the heritage to still be recognized within the oh gosh, what did I just do in the community? But I forget what it is. It is closing time. I'm not going to pick up Paige. Watch her have to go all the way back here for the cutscene to happen. I think that's just so weird. How are my girls doing? Oh my god. Patrick, if you ask me that one more time, I'm going to explode. I asked how my girls were doing. Well, Paige is telling you. Mommy isn't really paying attention, is she? I'm sorry, Patrick. I can't stop worrying about Dayton's fancy restaurants. What? I just found out that he has a strict no kids policy, and I can't help but wonder if that's how he's stealing my old customers. Well, he can't steal the important ones. They're the ones They're the ones who know you put family first. Wow, I can't read or talk. And just like me, they wouldn't want it any other way. That's sweet. And that's pretty true because she didn't want to close the restaurant for as long as she did, and she closed it for a year. That's also part of the reason why I think her old customers are gone. Because once again, I think that they knew that Emily had closed her restaurant, so they just started going somewhere else. Having a fashion designer aunt results in a lot of funny outfits. Look at Paige in this photo. It's like a peacock exploded next to her. Oh, whatever. I think it's freaking cute. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to dress up my daughter in all kinds of crazy outfits. Okay. So I have 400. I really don't need to buy anything else but these two things. So I'm just not going to buy anything. Okay, so we've got 33% on the board and 1%. Are you serious? Okay, so kids, foodies, and hipsters. So I think the regulars should get 1. So we'll leave the It's Hot pizza, I guess. And we'll give that to them. Let's give this to the kids. This to the kids. And then something else to the hipsters, maybe? Maybe the regulars should give something to the hipsters. Or did they already? Oh yeah, here we go. Pepperoni pizza. Okay, well that's 4 and 4. Shoot. Well, I don't want it to be uneven, though, and it's going to be uneven either way. That probably means we're only going to see one customer, and I feel like that's reasonable. Oh, look. Oh, please tell me we're going to take a picture. Oh! Butterflies. Butter eyes. Oh my god. That is so cute. You made Emily walk a total of 15 miles. Yikes. Feed the hipsters. Oh god. You gotta stay here, dear. Oh, we just have to feed them? Oh yeah, we just have to feed them. Okay. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Towel and this. Does this count? No. Okay, so we're literally only feeding them. Why are they only ordering one thing at a time? That's kind of annoying. Alright, give that to them. I'm keeping her over here because I'm pretty sure she'll go over and annoy them. I don't know if she does annoy them, though. Because do they have a heart bar? I don't see a heart bar on them. We'll see. I'll let her come out if she only, like, comes to certain people. But otherwise, she's got to stay over there. Which I think is fine. I don't think they have a patience meter, so I don't know how that works. I keep forgetting the pizza. That's so annoying. Oh, she got that face. Because I thought that was like a dessert, but it's not. It's like towels. Or is it lasagna or something? I literally cannot tell what this is. It literally looks like I'm feeding people towels, and it's freaking me out just a teeny bit. Yeah, see, that's another thing, is that Emily has kids like this coming into her restaurant. So does that mean that like kids like this wouldn't be able to go eat there? Like, I'm just kind of not confused, but I'm just kind of curious on what the actual rules are. But all that means to me really is that the clientele around Snuggford are just getting more snootier. Because how do you like come here for ages, you know, and then suddenly decide that because Emily had a kid, you like don't want to come here anymore? I don't know. Kind of makes me wonder what they thought when they saw Emily was pregnant, you know, like, were they sitting there at their tables thinking, oh god, where are we gonna go when she has a little brat? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if that's what people actually sat there and thought, and that's why they've decided not to come back, because they like literally counted down the days until she had this baby, and then they were like, okay, gotta go somewhere else. Like, I don't know, I just think that's kind of silly. But people nowadays just really expect moms to just dump their children off wherever, and moms do that. Unfortunately, they just dump their kids off on whoever they can find, because in all honesty, they just really don't have a choice these days, because they have to go back to work and all this nonsense. And it really infuriates me when I see like these babysitters online like totally and utterly abusing these children when the parents aren't around. Like, it's just insane. And like, get away with it. Like, I just recently saw in the news about this woman who, like, I forget what she did to the baby. I think she hung a noose around its neck or something. I don't know. But like, I personally just can't. I literally don't understand how anyone could do that to a child. Like, and how the parents must be feeling that they like let this person in their home. That's why nobody will be watching my children except for me. Sorry. Uh-oh. Hey lady, this your place? Yes? Okay, so your pizza is like amazeballs. Okay. Well, thank you. Emily is totally me. She's like, what is this kid saying to me right now? Like, I don't know the hip kid lingo these days, but yeah. No, but that baby, it has seriously got to go. My baby? Paige? Wait, but she... Are you kidding me right now? I'm pretty sure I've said that all that needs to be said. The baby didn't even bother you. Get out of here. That just peeved me off so much right now. I can't even right now. Like, I'm so stunned. I'm so stunned. I'm stunned. Animals are always magical to little kids, and especially Paige. That's why this butterfly landing on her was so awesome. Oh. Oh, that literally just infuriated me. Sorry, guys. That just pissed me off so much. Like, how? Julie, a starting music student, will play the accordion and entertain your customers. Do we really need her? Can I just save the money and buy other things later? Like, I'm just gonna save the money because I don't need her. Okay, so we got 3 10% and 1 70%. So everything needs to go back to the hipsters. I hate the hipsters. I want them to please go away. I can't anymore. Everything, they just need to go away. Okay, so, let's see. Shoot. Everyone has 3. I guess do what to do here. We're only going to see 10%, so I'm feeling like... Okay, there we go. 2, 2, and 2. That's fine. That sounds good to me. What's the matter, honey? I don't know, Patrick. Those college students really got to me. I want to run a place that has more kids in it, not less. But if your most frequent customers don't like kids... Stay strong today, darling. Sooner or later, a solution is sure to present itself. I just hit my mic. I'm sorry if you heard that. I don't know what I'd do without you. So she wants to run a restaurant with more kids in it. Interesting. I got really scared for a second. I was like, why are there no customers coming in? I don't know, you guys. So I feel like that this is gonna go a couple of ways then. You know what I mean? Like, if she wants more children in her restaurant, then I feel like that she should open a family restaurant. Well, I guess this is a family restaurant. But then, you know what I feel like she should do? I feel like that she should have, like, a sign or, like, a motto or a slogan or something that basically tells people, like, hey, if you don't like children, don't come here. Because my child is going to be a major part of my business and of my restaurant. Like, and that's how things were back in the day. Like, your children helped you run the restaurant. As soon as they were able to walk, they were, like, helping you in the restaurants. Like, that's how it was. And I remember when I was younger helping my grandmother cook in the kitchen for big family dinners. I remember helping my mama. I remember helping all my aunties and everything. I remember all of that. So, yeah. I remember all those things. I remember being a major part of my grandmother's dinners. I remember. So, come here. I don't know. This just touches a really strong chord with me. I don't know what it is. Yikes. It just makes me really upset. Honestly, it makes me upset when anyone really says they don't want to have kids. Not because, like, I think that everyone should have kids. It just kind of makes me sad that, like, no one has, I guess, the maternal drive like I do and just wants to, like, hold a baby in their arms and just experience that, you know, miracle of life. It just kind of makes me sad. But again, not everyone wants to be, you know, parents. Not everyone has to be. And honestly, I would feel more comfortable with you, like, saying, I don't want to be a parent, than, like, having a child and, like, hating your child. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you are open and honest with yourself about that, then, hey, more power to you. Like, having a child is not easy. Like, I'm over here sitting here making it sound like it's super easy, but it's, like, not. Okay, let's do that. So, oh, and I did it again. I forgot the freaking pizza. That's super annoying. Oh, Whiskey's right asleep right next to me. Oh my gosh. I still want someone to explain to me who this kid is. Like, is this ever gonna get explained? Watch it be explained at the end of the game who this fuzzy-headed kid is, and I'm just gonna laugh. Like, okay. This doesn't make any sense. And you know, the funny thing is, Emily didn't want children there for a while. Like, in the last game, I don't know if she didn't want them, but she totally was like, I don't really, like, think this is for me. I'd have to give up my career. Like, Emily was totally on that boat, but then she had a child and was like, oh. But I think Emily wanted children all along. I just think she didn't want them, like, right away. And yet she got pregnant right away anyway. So, kind of just funny the way things work out. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Okay, so Gosh, I'm serving a lot more tables than I am like actual people. This is a little cray right now. If I forget this pizza, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Okay, here we go. Yikes. Now I'm sniffling. I went from now I'm like sniffling. I went from being tired and like ready to fall asleep to sniffling, and I'm not tired anymore. Great. Fantastic. All right. Oh gosh, don't forget the pizza. Grab that. Just wait till she walks over and check out. There we go. And then pizza. We're not even closed yet. Okay, interesting. Paige is gonna walk around. I saw it about to happen. Honey, there's no one here yet. You don't need to be walking around yet. Come here. Go sit down. Oh, sweet angel. All right, we reached the 3rd star. I want to say expert, but I guess it's not really expert anymore. I don't know what you would really call it, but okay, we're just gonna wait until she orders, 'cause I'm not about to put an order together just to like, yeah, no. There we go. I love how they all like went different directions. That was weird. You finished the 2nd restaurant. Oh, look! You look pleased with yourself. Maybe a little. Why? I just found the perfect place for a family restaurant. What? What? You did? Where? In my garden. Oh my god. What? What? That's perfect. It is. I can take advantage of all the summer produce, and I bet families would love it. Ours sure would. I must admit it would be great to spend more time with you and Paige. Uh-oh. What is it? Come on, it's the perfect solution. It's just this restaurant has been getting rave reviews, and I can't just close it. Close the restaurant! You know, I guess I could always run this place. I mean, if you wouldn't mind. That settles it. We're going to your garden. Oh my gosh. Are we really? Why? Oh my gosh. Patrick's garden. So Patrick owns the garden. Patrick owns his own garden that he sells flowers. That's what this is. That's what I'm understanding anyway. Which is cool, which is great. Oh my gosh, this is all insane. Okay. So does that mean that if Antonia runs the restaurant, Emily's gonna still get the money for it? Just asking for a friend. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. In the next part, we will go through the chapter of Patrick's garden and figure out and see if this works for us. I'm wondering how this is, I'm really wondering how this is going to work. Like, are we still going to have to deal with people not wanting to be around Paige? Like, I don't understand. So, if you like this part, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you, my lovely little rose petals, in the next part. Bye, you guys.